Namaskar, hello, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Pritha. I am originally from India, Calcutta. In fact, I now live in London with my husband and I work as a doctor. And in this channel, I speak about things that interest me, things like makeup and fashion, very passionate about them, and travel, love to visit new places. Dance, I am an amateur dancer, and there are going to be lots of dance videos in here which I'm sure you like. So if you have been with me before, thank you so much for joining me again, and if this is the first time, thank you for being here, and I hope I'll get to see you often in my channel. So today's video, as you know, is about creating an easy peasy evening look with products that only belong to cruelty-free Indian brands, in fact homegrown brands, all of them. Yes, I know it's daytime, you can see like a patch of sunlight on my face, but I still figured out that this is a nice time to do the evening look video because the light is conducive. Now please do excuse me, I apologize in advance for the massive ambient noise that you must be hearing. I am in India at the moment, and things can get a little bit noisy here. So to start with, I'm going to prepare my face with Disguise Cosmetics Rainbow Glow Oil. I only need a few drops of this, and it gives a nice lit from within. So before doing any makeup, it's important to moisturize the skin. And this glow oil, I added like a primer or top. It has got a nice smell. It apparently is a combination of a number of different plant-based oils that are good for the skin, and you can also use it as a moisturizer even when you're not doing any kind of makeup. So even though the bottle is red, the oil itself is clear. That's it, done. Now coming to the foundation, I'm going to use Ruby's Organic Skin Tint Foundation in the color medium. So just a little bit of shake and a pump, maybe a pump and a half. I don't need more than that. Now I have ordered all these products online from Nykaa, and with this one I was happy with the shade match. So my skin is oily, acne prone, and my skin color is NC42 for Max Studio Fix, and you can see how well this medium shade of Ruby's Organics foundation is melting with my skin tone. So this is medium coverage, but it just provides a little bit of smoothness. It's not it will not intensely cover every bit of blemish that you have on your face, but for me that works because by and large I've got good skin. Okay, now after the foundation, I'll come to another Ruby's Organics product. This is the Matte Mousse Concealer in shade C22. Not my favorite concealer in the world. This I feel is a bit runny. In fact, this is mousse consistency, which I'm not particularly fond of. So I find it difficult to tap and blend this one, and instead I use it more like a cream. My canvas is prepared. I'm now going to go to the eyebrows. Now for most people, I don't think they need to do anything with the eyebrows because they have reasonable amount of hair in them, but not me. I've got sparse eyebrows, so when I'm dressed heavily, or if I have a special occasion, I just need to add some bit of color to it. So for that, I'm going to use Lakme Absolute Precision Eyebrow Artist. This is the one, and this is the bullet itself. Not my favorite eyebrow product. I think this is too dark for eyebrows. It's very difficult to add subtle bit of color with this one, so I have to be very, very careful. Now for the eyeshadows, I'm not going to use any cream or powder. Instead, I'm going to use Soultree Ayurvedic Kajal in the shade 14 or Caribbean Teal. So this is the kajal. I had bought it to be used as a kajal, but it's just too light. It gives a wash of color which is not enough, for me to be used as a kajal. But I figured that I can easily use this as an eyeshadow for a blue smoky look. So I'm going to cover all of my upper eyelid with this up to the crease line and the outer corner, and also the lower lash line, a thickish kind of line on the lower lash line. See how this looks as a kajal. Now you might be happy with this, but I like darker eyes. Alright, then I'm going to use a kajal, a very good kajal from K-Beauty, and this has got a smudger, and this is, I think the name of the shade is Raven Hue. This is really black, really black, and it stays. So about that Soultree kajal, the staying power is not the best if you ask me. See, it looks quite dark, doesn't it? You can make it darker if you want. You can use the smudger and you can create an entire smoky eye look with just this one and nothing else. I really love this kajal and I'll strongly recommend this, especially if you are fond of very dark shades. A little bit of mascara, why not? I've got sparse eyelashes too. So this is Lotus Makeup Maxlash Volumizing Botanical Mascara. Really surprised, pleasantly surprised with this one. This is so good. It's one of the best mascaras I've used, and that says a lot because my favorite makeup brand is Charlotte Tilbury, and I almost exclusively use her products when I'm in London. I've got a massive makeup bag. This one stays, does not smudge, the wand is good, easy application. Now I've got another tiny little product that I'm going to use for the eyes. This is Disguise Cosmetics. This is like a stick eyeshadow in the color shade 63. It's a light shimmery shade, and I wanted to use this as sort of, you know, like a highlighter. So I'm going to put a little bit on the upper brow bone. Blend it just to add a little bit of shine to the high points of my face. What I've heard about this is that this like stick itself is completely recyclable. In fact, many of these new age homegrown cruelty brands from India, they are promising a lot of focus on sustainability, which I particularly like. And the final product is going to be a Daughter Earth Coffee Nude Lip and Cheek Tint. So Coffee Nude is the name of the shade. This is a brown shade with orange tint that, you know, suits our skin tone. It's like an earthy shade. It's not going to be suitable if you want something in pink, but earthy. So as I've told before in my previous video, nowadays when I'm doing my cheeks, I tend to get a bit overboard because much of the color comes off with the mask anyway. I'm also going to use the same shade for the lips. Because my eyes are dark, so I can go a bit light on the lips. The final thing that that I want to talk to you about, but I don't have anything to demonstrate, is this nail polish, this nail color from Disguise Cosmetics, and the name of the color is Ladybug Red. I recently bought a couple of nail colors from Disguise, this one, and the other one is in pink, and I absolutely loved how it is. It dries so quickly, it stays, it has got a smooth shiny finish, and this is saying a lot because I'm the worst when it comes to applying nail colors. I get very impatient and then invariably things smudge and get a little bit messy, but I've been very pleased with this one. I had this till last night. I took it off because I'm flying back to London tonight, and then from tomorrow I have to go to the hospital to work, and we're not allowed to wear nail colors, but this is very nice and this is especially suitable for an evening look. So I hope you like this, and if you found this useful, that you will subscribe to my channel or leave a little like for me. Thank you so much. Hope to see you again next. Take care.